All right, we've got 18 cards back today from CGC. Let's get it cracking. Okay, let's see what we've got. First up, and now I do know some of these grades. I'm pretty happy with most, but there are some that I'm pretty disappointed in. Let's see what we got. First up, we got Professor's Research, Professor Sada. Pretty happy with this overall. Can't complain. Next up, not Pristine, just a white label. Let's take a look. We got our Yveltal from Paradox Rift. I was sure this one was going to 10, so this one is kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. Moving on. Alright, still no gold label. Let's see what we get. Very nice. We've got our Pidgey from Obsidian Flames, and it's a 10. We take it. It's going to pair really, really nicely with our last return with the Pidgeot. Next up, not a Pristine, still a white label. Let's take a look. Pidgeotto from Obsidian Flames. And unfortunately, this one only 9'd. I think this will still make a good little bundle for someone who's looking for all three. And they'll be able to bring the cost down on the Pidgeotto. All these cards are available on my website, PokéDonkersTCG.com. Alright, next up, we've got another white label. Still haven't gotten any Pristines yet. Let's take a look. We've got Ghastly. This one is from Temporal Forces. And this is one that kind of bums me out, in all honesty. I was very sure this thing was at least going to 9, but unfortunately a 5.5. So this one's going to need to be cracked open. Not quite sure what's wrong with it. Not sure what the issues are. It's obviously a little off center, but other than that, it's pretty clean. There's no whitening or anything like that. So most of it's all just hair from the dog. But other than being off center, kind of surprised. All right, next up, we've got our first gold label. So we've got our first Pristine. You can tell by the back it's a Japanese card. Let's take a look. And we've got Cresselia. This one's from Night Wanderer. This was a super fun box to open up. And based on the gold label, you already know, it's a Pristine 10. So, very cool card. This will also be available on the website. Alright, let's go next. Another Japanese card. This one did not Pristine. We've got the white label here. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, this one is just a personal favorite of mine. I absolutely love the art on this Houndoom. So we've got Houndoom from the Japanese set Night Wanderer. And just really, really cool art. This one did 10, which is really nice. Not sure if this is going on the website or if this is going to be from the PC. Alright. Next up, another Japanese card. You can tell by the gold back. Let's take a look. And we've got the Persian. This one from Night Wanderer as well. And just really cool art. This one shot up, especially on the English side. And it's really kind of come crashing back down to earth. Really happy with the 10. Was sure we were going to at least 10 on this. But this one will be available on the website. So come get your Persian. Alright, next up, we already know the grade based on the gold label. Another Japanese card. Had really good luck with these Japanese cards, so let's take a look. And this is the Dusk Noir, also from Night Wanderer. This is a great card. I actually am hoping, we got a little bit of stuff on here, but I'm hoping that we get the Duskull and the Dusclops back, and it also Pristines. That way we can put up all three as a set. Nice little Pristine set. So really happy about that grade. And not a crazy expensive card either. Alright, next up, we got a white label this time. English card based on the back. This one I can already tell. It feels like, just from the eye test, this one's off center a little bit here. On the left, it's going a little bit towards the right. So let's take a look and see what this one is. Yep, that one makes sense. So we've got our Pincer. This one's from Twilight Masquerade. Really, really cool card, really cool art. This is not going to be a very expensive card, given the way that it's only a 9, but I had a feeling. I submitted this one more for the PC. I've got frogs in the background that just absolutely look crazy, but yeah, this one's for my personal collection, so we'll see. I might make it available for sale, but my son absolutely loves Pincer. Alright, next up, we got English. This one looks pretty on center from the back. We've got white label, so it didn't Pristine. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, we've got Miraidon EX from Scarlet and Violet base. This one blew up recently in popularity, but it's also come back down to earth. And fortunately, we got the Gem Mint 10, so we will take that. Really cool card, really cool art, and this one will be available on the website. Alright, next up, white label. Card's looking pretty good from behind. Let's go ahead and take a look. We've got our Garchomp. This one's from Paradox Rift, so this one also insanely popular. Really, really cool art. A great use of color in this one, and just a really neat Terra evolution into a water type. Unfortunately, this one only hit a 9.5, so I'm gonna have to see if they added any grader notes to this one. Might even be worth cracking and regrading. Otherwise, if I decide not to, this will be available on the website to buy as well. And it'll be at a great cost, given the fact that it didn't 10. Alright, here we go. Got another white label, so hopefully we get a good grade on this one. Looks pretty good from behind. All this shipping dust is on it, but other than that, looks pretty good. Alright, we've got our Iron Valiant EX. This one is from Paradox Rift. It's the special illustration rare, and this is just a really cool art with the Iron Thorns behind. And fortunately, we got the Gem Mint 10, so this is a really, really cool card. I feel like it's gotten more popular lately, but this is one that I really like. But happy to make this one available for interested buyers as well. Be sure to check the website. Alright, next up, white label, so no Pristine, also English this time. It looks a little maybe going to the right. Let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, you know, can't always tell with the eye test, but we got our Swablu. This one is just a really, really cool art. Big fan of this one. This is from Paradox Rift, and fortunately, we got a 10 on this one. So, really happy with this, you know, not knowing exactly what I was pulling. Take a look at it again. It might even be just me looking at it funny, but I'm really happy with this. Love this card. Next up, we've got English again. Looking pretty good from behind. White label, so no Pristine. Let's take a look. Alright, Charizard. This is one that people seem to collect this card. They seem to want it for playing. But this is just, you know, number 125 out of 197 for Obsidian Flames. Fortunately, this one 10'd, and I was almost certain that it would 10. Otherwise, I wouldn't have submitted it because this one is not worth its salt unless it 10s. So, very happy with this one. Gem Mint 10. This will be made available on the website. All right, we got 3 more cards. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. We've got English. And it's looking real good again. Hopefully we get another 10. Let's take a look. Alright, we've got our Charizard 228. We already had one of these that sold within the first week of posting this one, and it was a 10. So this is from Obsidian Flames. This is the Hyper Rare Gold card. Unfortunately, we only got the Mint 9 on this one, so this one's going to be made available at a very, very affordable cost. for those who are looking for a relatively cheap Charizard Gold card. All right, 2 more. We've got an English card, and from behind it again, these are all looking pretty darn good, or we wouldn't have submitted them. Let's go ahead and take a look. We've got our Noibat. So this is from the new English set, Journey Together, number 169. This is our illustration rare. This was a personal favorite of mine as I was watching people open battle partners and really journey together on stream and on different videos myself. So I absolutely was hoping to get this one and submit it. Fortunate, this one got a Gem Mint 10. So really happy about this one. We are going to post this one because I already have one in a binder for me. So we're going to go ahead and make this one available for sale. All right, our last card from this submission. And the gold label kind of gives it away. But we've got a Japanese and we've got a Pristine. Let's go ahead and take a look. No need to hide the grade, but this was an easy slam dunk to grade. Really happy to get the Lily's Clefairy in the Pristine 10. Not necessarily the chase card, but still a Lily's Clefairy. Love the trainer in the background. Love the fact that we've got Clefairy up front. And just a really, really neat card overall. So check the website for this one as well.